So in today's class, we will be discussing about personal disorganization. So let's see what is personal disorganization. So personal disorganization means it's a type of behavior of the individual when they deviate from the social norms. So as you all know, in every society and in every culture, there will be certain kinds of rules and regulations the individual has to follow when they are living in that area. So when these individuals when they deviate away from the social norms and when they start to behave as per their wish, there will be a kind of personal disorganization will develop. And this may leads to social disapproval, and accordingly the people may start to respond either positively or either negatively to the social disapproval. So in case of personal disorganization, here the individual is not following the social norms and they will be start to live according to their wish. Okay. And let's see what are the major causes of this personal disorganization. So it can mainly happening because of the failure of an individual to adjust himself to the society. So this can be happen because of so many reasons. Sometimes the child may be born in the broken family, or the individual he may be having not having his parents to control him, or he will be having some bad habits like alcoholism, drug addiction, etc. So this will be leading to failure of the individual to adjust himself to the society. Suppose if the person is having any chronic disease conditions like a stroke or any HIV, etc. So in such situation also they may fail to adjust with the society. And next one, the next cause is the desires which is often cannot be satisfied. So if we consider the people, there are so many people, they are having good education but they are not getting adequate job with a good salary and all. So here the desire of the individual is not fulfilled, and this can also lead to personal disorganization. And let's see what are the types of personal disorganization. In that, first one is the physical disorganization. So physical health plays a very major role in maintaining the equilibrium of an individual in the society. But if we consider, there are certain people, they are born with some kind of genetic defect or any low IQ or any congenital abnormalities, defects, or any serious disease conditions like tuberculosis, cancer, HIV, etc. So all these can cause to certain kind of physical disorganization, because in such situations the individuals are not capable to perform their activities as per their wish. Okay. Then, cerebrovascular accident, AIDS can also affect the person's productive life. Then, accident is another cause where there will be certain damage happening to the physical body and there will be altered physical appearance. So, which lead them to loss of their confidence, then self-reliance, strength, etc. So, this will be leading to alcohol, drug addiction, etc. And a kind of physical disorganization will be developed over there. And next is regarding the mental disorganization. So mental health is also an important aspect in the physical health. So whenever there are certain kind of problems that is affecting the mental health of the individual, like mind, body, etc., this can lead to mental disorganization, like stressful life events or any situation or any loss of any person in their life, any frustrating moments, then multiple losses, lack of a good job, etc., can affect the normal equilibrium. So here the people will start to engage in the suicide like self-harming activities or attacking others, etc., and this may be leading to personal disorganization. And next is regarding social disorganization. So here social disorganization will also plays an important role in the personal disorganization. So social disorganization in the sense the people those are very economically poor and cannot lead a quality life in the society. They may be having always a stressful situation in their life. So the people with illiterate or the people they are not having good education, they cannot enjoy all the advancement in the life as well as in the society. So when the individuals need to face to such challenge or they fail to solve the problems in their life, there will be a stressful life situation will arise, and this can be lead to personal disorganization. So these are some of the types of disorganization: physical, social, and mental disorganization. All these situations together can lead to an individual into personal disorganization. And let's see what are the effects of personal disorganization. So because of the personal disorganization, the individual will lose their quality life. So this may be leading them to become an alcoholic. Then apart from that, they will become drug addict. They will highly participate in the criminal activities in order to make money. They will kill others. Then there will be drug addiction, and because of all these activities, there will be a disorganization in the family will develop. So this can cause a family disorganization, and together this will be leading to the community disorganization. They may be not having a good job, hence there will be a job discrimination among the people, and this will be leading to frustrations, anxiety, depression, etc. in the life. So this is regarding the effects of personal disorganization. Okay, so thank you.